Welcome students. Today we will take our topic multi-party coalition system. The election of 1967 brought the phenomenon of multi-party coalition. Coalition, you better know, you have heard these word before in your 9th and 10th class. As no single party got majority, various non-Congress parties came together to form joint legislative parties and supported non-Congress government. If there is no party that got the majority, so two or three parties can join together and make the government, that is called the coalition government. So here we discussed the era of dominance of Congress. The Congress since 1952, the Congress was never be defeated, and it was the first time that Congress was defeated by the parties. In this, one thing is more, SVD, Sanyukt Vidhayak Dal government. So the coalition system is called SVD. So it is called SVD, Sanyukt Vidhayak Dal governments. In most of these cases, the coalition partners were ideologically opposite to each other. Actually, in compulsion or in favor or in greediness, various parties member joined together and make the government, but they have a different thinking, different types of ideologies were there. So it is thought that a coalition government has no long life. For example, the SVD government in Bihar was formed with coalition of Socialist Party, Sanyukt Socialist Party, and PSP, Praja Socialist Party, along with CPI on the left and Jan Sangh on the right. So there are a massive mixture of various type of parties, and CPI, Jan Sangh, they are the rat and cat. In Punjab, it was called the Popular United Front, formed by the two rival Akali parties, Sant Group and Master Group, with both communist parties CPI and CPI-M, SSP, Republican Party and Bharatiya Janata Sangh. What a coalition! The concept of alliance politics also emerged after the 5th general election of 1971, as Congress or CPI alliance won more seats. These votes were far from the Congress ahead ever won in first 4 general election. The Congress R and CPI together won 375 seats in the Lok Sabha and secured 48.4% vote share, and Indira's Congress R itself won 352 seats with 44% vote sharing. It's a huge victory, and Congress got this victory with the help of CPI. So contrary to this, Congress O, with so many strong leaders, could win only 16 seats and got less than 1/4 of votes secured by Indira Gandhi's party only. Grand Alliance of the opposition faced a massive failure. They were together won less than 40 seats. So you can easily see the dominance of Congress was not fully disappear. Now came political action. It is called defection. After the 1967 election, the important role was played by defections in the making and unmaking of government in the seats. Defection means an elected representative leaves the party on whose symbol he/she was elected and joins another party. This was very common. Even an act had to be made to stop this thing. The constant